about understanding and managing the desires, topic that we are going to see today. I'm using a PowerPoint. You can see the screen that I am sharing. The mouse saw a basket full of corn to eat it. So a small hole in the basket. He squeezed through the hole. A lot of corn. He felt very happy. Now he wanted to come out of the basket. He tried to come through the small hole he made, but could not. His belly was full. He tried again, but it was of no use. The mouse started crying. A rabbit was the passerby. It heard the mouse's cry and asked, "Why are you crying, my friend?" The mouse explained, "I made a small hole and came into the basket. Now I am not able to get out through the hole." The rabbit said, "It is because you ate too much. Wait till your belly shrinks." The rabbit laughed and went away. The mouse was asleep in the basket. All along it peed and pooped in the same basket. Next morning, his belly had shrunk, but he wanted to eat some corn, so he ate and ate. He was full once again. He thought, "Oh, now I will go out tomorrow." The cat was the next passerby. He smelled a mouse in the basket. He lifted his leg. He hated the mouse. Now you might wonder, what is the connection between this story and this topic? Now, if you look at the state of the current world, due to indefatigable pursuit of pleasures that keeps us doing awfully strange things, whether it is stealing, lying, slandering, abusing, gossip, clinging false doctrines. This is the root cause of all these evils. Right world wars to today's debt crisis. This has been a key contributor to the current state of the world. This has such profound impact in our day-to-day life. How do we know about the desire? How much do we understand the desire? Or know what is desire? I recently conducted a survey with a group of people to find out their opinion about desire. I asked the question, desire always with good, bad, good or not bad choices? 50% thought desire are good, 49% are uncertain, and 1% it is bad. Despite decades of research, experts still know little about what truly drives our desire and even what is desire. But the and rishis of ancient science desire as the natural emergence of consciousness for survival and enlightenment. Now look at, according to the psychologist Conley from New York University, he did some research and he found that even experts do not know the cause of desires. But science has defined and found out and documented all this. So let's see what is the main cause of the desire. So only beings will have the desire. Now, if all the living beings have three kinds of natural sensations that are arising from hunger, variations from climatic conditions, and the excretory forces. It is the nature that these three sensations are balanced with suitable facilities and health. These three sensations were not fulfilled or balanced, it is the one that causes the feelings in beings. Pain feeling sensations and experience of balancing it shape mind to function, which in turn drives the thoughts emerge from the six forces: the four needs, force of which, four circumstances, four influence, four heredity, and four of evolutionary process of divinity. These thoughts that to desire. These are the proof of life functioning, and there's nothing wrong in it. Desiring it. It becomes harmful and sinful only when it grows beyond limits and causes pain to self or others at present or future. Now that we understood the cause of desire, let us see what types of desires are there, what its effects are. Desires can be classified as four categories: natural and necessary. Desires are inevitable ones and they need to be fulfilled. There's no choice. If we don't do it, it's hard to survive. The living beings and pain feelings, and if it prolongs, then that leads to death. The desire is the unnatural and necessary desires, which are based on comfort. So these desires are comfort oriented to meet the social needs as the civilization evolved. So lifestyle items such as phones, computers, households like refrigerators, these are essential these days in the modern lifestyle. When basic survival needs are fulfilled in an uncontrolled manner, they are classified as the natural and unnecessary. That is the third type. Example are the people desiring luxury items. The type is the unnatural and unnecessary desires. These are problem creators, which are caused by our infatuation to power, fame, wealth, and sensual pleasures. And too, it goes beyond the limit. Have a question: what is the limit? The answer is, it depends for each individual. General criteria is it not cause harm to self or others at the future. No effects do these different types of desires bring to us. Well, there are three types of effects: good, bad, and the ugly. When the necessary desires are fulfilled, there are good effects such as satisfaction, happiness, peace, and enlightenment. Along with this, we get to live a healthy life as well. These noble or wholesome desires elevate man to lead a peaceful life, where the unnecessary desires lead disharmony within one's life, causing lack of confidence, frustration, or physical disease and mental worries. The unnecessary or unfulfilled desires, Buddha called them as tanha, lead the six temperamental moods, such as greed, maligness, sexual desire, vanity, vengeance, which leads to the five sinful actions: lie, steal, murder, gamble, and rape. Our Professor Meera talked about these six temperamental modes and what kind of sinful actions that it can lead to. Such acts of desires are that cause harm to self or others at present or future are really a survey to people's response to food-related desires was conducted, revealed that about 74% people indulge in unneeded desires. The right side chart on this slide shows how people felt when those unnecessary desires are unfulfilled. It is clear that unnecessary desires cause anxiety or dissatisfaction type of feelings. And case study about the money-related desires. The data showed that about 70% people spend on unnecessary things, especially due to others' influence. One here is like a couple of years ago, how many people watched and spent money on the ball. Those shows how people are willing to contribute to charity causes. Now, another case study was done on development-related desires. With development-related desire, fulfilling only succeed. Data showed 44% try but give up easily to lack of understanding on desires and how to manage them. 1% said they try them. Of the world or understanding on the desires. But at the same time, one interesting data point is that people practicing yoga or meditation have better mind control and they figure out a way to fulfill their desires, which are always good intentions. Parents, that we all need to understand and manage the desires in order to lead a happy, prosperous, and full life. But how that? So, it can be managed only through mind control. Because mind is faster than the physical body, even it is faster than the speed of light. As a result, it acts faster than the physical body and has the capacity to produce of desires, but physically only a few can be fulfilled. The desires fulfilled lead to one or more of the 6 temperamental modes. Temperamental modes lead to expenditure of life energy. So, it is the mind that needs to be trained to adjust its functioning to the speed, necessity, and desire of the body. It is easier to suppress the first desire than to satisfy all that follow it. Meditate and prepare our mind to analyze and streamline to turn the 6 harmful modes to modes. Okay, so now the question is how to train the mind to manage the desires. That when you is in calm state, preferably after meditation, relax and note the list of desires in a piece of paper. For each desire, analyze and introspect yourself. Is this desire necessary or unnecessary? If unnecessary, park that desire separately to mentally prepare yourself to give up that desire. If identified as necessary, go to the next and are asked question, will you be able to physically, mentally and financially support this desire? If not, go on that desire. If go to the next step of studying the after effects. Will it be beneficial or harmful? If harmful, again desire and prepare mentally to give up that after meditation and introspection. If it is beneficial, then the short-listed desires, prioritize them, develop a plan, and then execute, and enjoy the benefits of fulfilling desire. Ernest Nagel, the philosopher of science, said, it is the desire for explanations that are at once systematic and controlled by factual evidence generates science. It is the organization and classification of knowledge on the basis of explanatory principles that is distinctive goal of the sciences. So a famous Chinese proverb, go home, make a net if you desire to get fishes. So, Swamiji has given a practical method to streamline desire, and it is a simple method too. Everybody can follow. Example of how to streamline the desire. So, list desires, then do those 3 questions that we saw in the previous slide, whether they are essential or feasible, and what are after effects. List down after doing the meditation, so the mind is calm and you get really clear picture and clear thoughts. You can study and analyze and conclusion. So it is clear that we all need to understand and desires harmonious life. Let us not become the victim of desires like the mouse in the story that we saw in the beginning. As the saying goes, is always difficult, but desire is attainable. It isn't easy, and we all stumble. Practice deserves its power to jerk us around. The way desire gains its power to lift us up. Let us over the ill effects of bad desires and through the benefits of good desires. World Community Service Center has this simplified Kundalini yoga system. It's a systematic way of streamlining the desires through meditation, introspection. Using those methods, we'll reap the benefits of it. By the divine. Now, move on to the question and answer.